Hey guys, Video Fletcher, and what can I say? I have blue walls, I have this blue jacket on, so my camera's just like exploding in colour. Sorry about that. So, I'm just going to bring up a quick video that I thought I played well in, and I enjoyed playing. So I'm going to share that, and as well as we go into the game, I'm going to share my thoughts on CSGO as a whole and why I've been playing it. Now, I've already recorded this video once and basically messed up the things and never actually recorded. So the whole game was recorded, which was like an hour, but I realised that's probably pretty boring, so I'll just record the highlights and talk, and also it gives me a chance to actually condense my points down because I was waffling a lot. So we're just in the highlights, and this was a game where I thought I played well. I got called a cheater multiple times, so I must have played well. So yeah. So if you haven't noticed, I've been playing a lot of CSGO, and I've been playing a lot less League. Now, the reason for that is pretty simple. I'm burnt out on League. I've played 2,000 hours altogether over the 3 years, and I haven't really put that much time into it as I have this season. This season I played a lot of games, and it sort of mentally broke me down, and I couldn't stand to play any more League, so I stopped playing. So here's an example of what I've been working on in CSGO. Just rifle aiming, turning flashes, listening to sound, and just outplaying people. I've been really working on the rifles as a whole, as I think obviously they're the most reliable way to carry. You're not going to get an ult every single round, which is what I used to do, is just save up for an AWP, and then I used to do well, but it wouldn't work. Obviously you can't have an ult every round. So I've been playing things called retake servers, which is like where you practice retaking a bomb site because they're fun and they're good practice. This is an example of voice chat and why it's great. The guy calls out exactly where he is instantly, and I kill him. There's no typing, no reading the chat in the corner and thinking, which box is he? Is he at the box in front of me? Is he at the box at the right? Is he in this box? And sat there typing it out. And when you got your hands off the keyboard and you're typing, you then realise that he's gone straight past you. You've missed him because you were typing, or you've just been shot because your hands weren't on the correct keys because you were typing. You know, we've all had it. Again, people calling out, hey Z, there's one mid, etc, etc. And it's enjoyable to get that instant feedback. So that's what I've been doing, really. This is a nice little round. I enjoyed this. I decided to push with an ult because they'd been really slow on A. So I thought if I could push up before they get set up, then it might work. And I managed to get a 4 kill round, I think. Almost got the ace, but didn't manage to. So he threw a nade. So I knew he'd be switching gun or something. So I just pushed him, thought YOLO. So the voice chat is really nice for instant communication. Coming from League of Legends, it's very irritating to have to stand still and actively not play the game whilst you type out your thoughts. And it's not very conductive, actually, of a fun game. When you're trying to gank somebody, you're just hoping. That's all you can do. That was nice, I thought. A little nade into a... Yeah, you're just hoping that, really, when you go in and you stun the guy, or you, I don't know, slow the guy, or whatever, put some damage on him, in your mind, the reason you're doing those order of skills and, you know, doing this and that, is because you think, well, if I stun him, their character can then do this, and then I can do this. Which all goes well in your head, but however, you can't type all that out, because by the time you've typed it out, the situation has changed, and you need to do something different. So basically, when you're playing League, you're just hoping that the guy somehow knows what's exactly in your head. It's just not very conducive to being a fun game, because it becomes very stressful that people misplay things because they think, oh, well, I thought you'd have stunned him. I thought you were going to flash him. You know, and all this. Like, imagine that in CSGO. Instead of someone calling out instantly, he throws it, hey guys, I'm flashing mid. And then everyone looks away. In League, it'd be like throw, enter. Hey guys, flashing mid. And then everyone would be blind. Everyone would be blind out the mind. And they wouldn't be able to do shit. Secondly, or thirdly, whatever point I'm on, is arguing. When people argue, you have a much better idea of who they are, where they're from. This was a nice round as well. I thought this is where I got called back. That little flick shot there. Just caught him out the corner of my eye and flicked it up there. Can hear the guys cheering. This was a nice 4-kill round as well. This was an enjoyable round. Bang. So yeah, you know, sorry, let me just watch this raw fire. This super hot fire. Pow! Went for almost a fake defuse and I got shot and just crunched him. So yeah, the ability to insta-call and argue, like I say, arguing I think is actually quite a fun thing online. I don't do it anywhere near as much as I used to do when I was like 13 on Xbox, but, you know, occasionally some people just have a good old argument, and it's so much better to actually just have an argument on voice chat whilst playing the game than have to sit and type, or just hearing these passive-aggressive remarks of, you need to report blue. Report blue. League of Legends. If it was League of Legends, it would be report X. He's toxic. Oh, stop trolling me. Go away. Leave my lane. This is my CS. Blah blah blah. Whereas on CS:GO, me and this guy, because it was voice chat, I've had multiple occasions where some guy's been talking shit, and I've just said, put the mic, and I've just said, hey Orange, you know, can you just calm down? You know, we're doing fine, just leave the guy alone. And then he's apologised, and he's realised that there's actually another guy on the end of the mic, and we're all humans, all playing the same game, and we're having some fun. And the whole situation's been diffused, and the tension's gone, and we go on to win. And there's also been ones where we're having arguments, we're calling each other, you look like a fucking Slovakian child rapist, or you Brit cunt, or whatever you want to say. And we've argued that much, and I'd really a laugh, that eventually you just start joking with each other, the whole situation lightens up, and it's just good old fun. Now, obviously, there are those situations where, I'll just let the video run on, there are those situations where they don't get diffused, and the guys, like, this is making me look so pink right now. It's making it, yeah, you know, they don't get diffused and everyone continues to argue and argue and argue and argue, but at least you know you're arguing with a real human, and then you just press the mute button and the problem's gone, the same way in League. But really, I've just enjoyed it because it's fun mechanically to play. I've enjoyed learning it. You can solo carry, and you can pull out some big plays, and there's that reset factor that doesn't matter if you're 14-3 down or 4-4. You all have a gun, a helmet, and you can carry. There isn't that, oh, he's fed and he's stronger than me and I can't kill him, because it resets, and it's a lot less stressful having a game that resets than having something that snowballs into this 40-minute grudge match that's just nobody's enjoying. So there you go, those are the highlights. This freaking, everything's blue apparently. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Those are some highlights. Fuck it. Boom.